Ah, this morning could be a super sensitive topic. I'll have to see where it goes, but it's like another conversation between my head and my heart, and probing into what my soul is feeling and saying at a deeper level than what my mind, my head would figure. So it's just a conversation. I am not making any factual statements or truth. I'm just being true to my own feelings and allowing those expression. And it's also a means to get to know myself at the more deeper levels of my awareness and consciousness and subconsciousness. So, let's talk about natural disasters and man-made disasters. And also, let's talk about the protection of God and the non-protection of God. Because there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason why God protects one party and not the other. In fact, I don't think God has actually anything to do with it. There's people that pray and the disaster still comes to them. So I don't think it's so arbitrary to believe that, God chose to protect this person but not the other person that perished. There has to be a science to this, and I'm still making the experiment, and I guess I can't prove it. I can't disprove this or prove this until something happens to me that would disprove the theory. But for me, more and more, let me back up a little bit. If it is not based in science, in energy, frequency, and vibration, and which is so difficult to detect because we are in this three-dimensional reality of time and space and measurement, but there's often such a delay before our subconscious vibration manifests in the physical world that we don't relate these two aspects to one another. Where was I going with this now? So the idea and concept that the person of God has anything to do with protection or non-protection doesn't seem to hold water, because if we do personify God in that way, then he would be biased and he would be forced to choose between one soul over another, and that doesn't sound right to me. So something else has to be going on here that is a more natural flow. And I guess it has to do with vibration, with soul vibration, frequency, energy. Because these things are happening too randomly. to try and pin it on a person or a being called God. So, of course, I can't prove it because of the reason I stated before, that it's not instantly measurable. But there's been quantum experiments done on this, on thought and on vibration and manifestation. But so, because this seems so random, it can't be God. It also can't be Satan, which is to me is a very 3D way of thinking and defining energies. But if it is energy, and it seems to be, even in the story of Job, in the book of Job, it has undertones of what really went on there was the manifestation of energies. When Job lost everything in the disasters, there's a verse that says, the very things I feared have come upon me. And this speaks to internal vibrations and frequencies, soul vibrations, these subconscious fears and worries and anxieties and conflicts, the disconnect, magnetizes and manifests a mirror reflection externally. And when you have these frequencies aggregated collectively, then the outside world, the nature, has to respond to that vibration and match the inner vibration. So this is not arbitrary. Arbitrary? Is that the right word? This is not random. This is all generated from soul consciousness within ourselves. And humanity is always in a state of worry, stress, fears of the unknown. And these are all vibrations that have to find expression on the outside. Now, I don't know how exactly that ties into certain unnatural disasters, man-made disasters, how that is influenced. I'm not sure about it, but it's a complex and fascinating topic, and I'm observing it. I'm observing it in my own life. Like right now, I'm at a pretty still place internally of my being. I'm at a pretty abundant place internally right now, and it's showing up on the outside. I have never experienced so much abundance. Like, for example, yesterday I was about to go to work, and I just had a quick, brief thought about my lunch situation. What what should I do for my lunch? And it was just a minute or two after that my neighbor texted me offering to bring over a bowl of chili um, for me for lunch. Little examples like that. These things are just abundance is just coming to me like in a completely natural flow. I don't have anxiety and worry and doubt and fear inside of me. I am so at peace within myself, so aligned that there is no disturbance, and so life can just flow to me. And even if I want to give something away, it's coming back to me, even in greater measure. It's quite an amazing thing. I've never been in this kind of space before, and I have to be honest, I am enjoying my life. It's so abundant in every way, truly. Just like Jesus says, I have come to bring life so that you might have it more abundantly. It wasn't that he was bringing life, but he was bringing the formula of how to have abundant life. Wow, I covered a whole slew of thoughts and ideas here. But it's very therapeutic for me to just talk, right? To just keep my throat chakra open and just allow that free flow. I don't have to be right or wrong. I just have to give myself the permission and the freedom to express whatever is on my mind, whatever is on my heart. And the truth is really in the expression, not in what is said, but in experiencing the freedom to just be in acceptance of what I think and what I say, acceptance of myself. So I hope these videos encourage you to find your freedom, to speak your truth, what you are truly feeling inside of you.